We're doing some practice questions and some revision because I need to start pushing for these exams. Here we go then. Romeo Yankee again. Test. Oh, what a privilege to be stressed out by something I've wished for my entire life. But I sat my comms exam. Good afternoon all and welcome to another week. It is shortly before 2 p.m. I'm just about to do a double lesson, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's a double. So here we are. 2 lessons in one. No, 2 lessons back to back is what I was meant to say. I'm booked for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday this week. The rest of them will be afternoons as well because I'm back to work tonight to do night shifts. So obviously, usual, go home, go to bed, wake up, lunch, go for a flying lesson or 2. So with that being said, let's start the week. I'm going to be doing lots and lots more revision of my comms, so hopefully sit that this week would be nice. So yeah, let's get in and get to it, shall we? Peace, welcome to another week. Here we go then, Romeo Yankee again, my favourite. I know you're not meant to have favourites, but so far, definitely my favourite. Let's go. All right then, my friends, another 2 hours in the air, all done. 2 actually hour-long flying lessons. So yeah, what did I do today? Probably about 13 touch and goes across 2 lessons. So no solo today, but it was very much consolidation of circuits. We did some rejoins. We did a couple more fan stops. So just really to get that drilled in. Good couple, as predicted, because it is so hot. It was bumpy. Again, I'm not using it as an excuse. It's true. But I handled it better than I have done before. So that week that I didn't enjoy the flying because I wasn't doing very well. Yes, it was hotter, but I think I handled it better this time. So that was good. It did start getting a bit windy as well, but again, fine, dealt with it. A couple more flapless landings as well, flapless approaches. All good. A very, very good day of flying. It was a busy one with the kids this morning. Fine, we went out to a little nature park thing that we like going to. Had lunch with them, come out flying, go home, have dinner with everyone, get them to bed, and then I might watch the Spain-Portugal game, or at least start it before heading to work for a night shift. So with that being said, I'm going to head home. It's been a pleasure. I might do a little something later on. Otherwise, this is the end of Monday's vlog, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Peace out. Good morning all, and just a very, very brief one before I go home and go to bed. Yeah, so when I had a spare 5 minutes here and there during the night, I did some more mock exams for my comms. I'm starting to hit pass marks, which is good, without using the book. It says to wait until you're hitting 90% consistently before sitting the test. I'm hitting 75, 80, so not bad. Not bad. I've still got a few nights that I can do some more revision. Wednesday, Thursday afternoons, as long as I'm not flying, I can do more revision then because the kids aren't about. And yeah, so if I carry on the way I am and keep plugging away and keep doing what I'm doing, Friday could be a day for another exam. So yeah, in the meantime, luckily it's not too hot this morning. I've come out in a t-shirt, but it's not that hot. So I should be a little bit more comfortable when I go home and go to bed now. I'm tired. The first one's always the hardest. So with that being said, peace out. I'll see you later on at Dunk as well. Bye. All right, all good. Another hour done. More circuits, 7 takeoffs and landings. Very good. Just working on my flare a little bit better, which not bad at all. But again, it was a blustery one. Like I said before I went out, it was blustery, so we were having to crab in on the landing, which was quite cool. Something else to experience. And yeah, hot again as well. Yeah, so, but all good. Another hour in the logbook, another hour closer to the ultimate goal. We will see you again. I might do something later if I train or not, so I'll either see you after jiu-jitsu later, or I will see you tomorrow morning, I guess. Peace out. Evening all. No training tonight. By the time I got in and helped get the kids ready for bed and had my dinner and watched one hell of a football game, or the second half at least, it just got too late. I'm not flying tomorrow, so I can make dinner a little bit earlier for everyone because they're at nursery and work. So I should be able to train tomorrow. So yeah, busy evening. Then got to spend a bit of time with them as well, which was nice. Yeah, now I'm at work. It's ordering 20 to 10. Go in, grab a coffee, do what I need to do. More revision tonight, obviously, when I'm not doing any PMs or whatever else it is I do. I need to really get cracking with these exam questions and get to the point where I'm doing 90% plus all the time, and hopefully sit my exam on Friday. But for now, my friends, until 6 o'clock tomorrow morning or whatever, enjoy what? Good night, see you in the morning. Good morning all. I'm going to make this very brief because I am very tired. I need to go home, get to bed and get some sleep. Do you know, I don't even know what I was going to come on to say. I'm sure I had something, but it's Wednesday morning. I'm not flying today. I did some more practice exam questions overnight, getting slightly better. But when I wake up later on, no kids or wife in the house for the afternoon because they're all out. So I'm going to spend my afternoon studying. I do need to try and take Aya out for a walk as long as it's not too hot for her. And yeah, just get on with it because I need to start pushing for these exams. So yes, that's the plan. But first things first, I need to go and get some sleep because I am knackered. Some nights are harder than others. I guess it depends what I've done the day before or whether I nap before work or not. But that being said, my friends, I will see you in a couple of hours time or a few hours time, I guess. I'm hoping to train tonight back in the old no-gi. I still haven't been to a gi session since they've had a grading, so I still don't know whether I've got a second stripe or not, but who knows. Hopefully I'll find out at some point this week, maybe tomorrow. But that being said, see you later. We're up. We're doing some practice questions and some revision. We've got a nice homemade frappe on the side. Lovely. I'm not going to lie, it's at this point that I start getting a little bit nervous because it's getting to the point where I'm starting to get the 90+%. Not every time, fine, but we're getting closer to the point where it's like, maybe I should take the test. And it gets nerve-wracking. If I want to get this done, it's up to me to get it done. Good evening all. I've just finished from jiu-jitsu. I will be heading to get some fuel momentarily because I'm down to 15 miles. Whoops, my bad. And then heading to work. Ow. I twinged my hip flexor something absolutely rotten in that session. During the warm-up, it took a little bit of a knock. Then 5 minutes later was fine. The rolling sparring at the end, I was midway through my second roll, and it just twinged, and I went, hang on a sec. Hang on, you all right? Not really. So I had to just roll away and stretch it out for the rest of the evening. Feels better now, but that wasn't fun at all. But I know my mobility is awful, my flexibility, especially my hip flexors, they are dreadful. So I wasn't surprised, and I haven't been training as regularly recently, so yeah. But anyway, I am flying tomorrow. I'm booked in to fly tomorrow. I'm half tempted to do ground school tomorrow because I've got a double booked Friday and I want to use some of that to sit my next exam. So I might go in tomorrow, but just do some ground school with this flying instructor. Just get an hour of ground school out of the way and maybe really get myself prepared for a Friday exam. Because that way, even if I don't fly tomorrow and I do my double on Friday, it means I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours still this week. So yeah, can't really knock that. But with that being said, I'm gonna go get some fuel, maybe get a little snack as well, get some sweets or something, and then head to work, have a shower, and then start my shift. So with that being said, see you in the morning. Peace out. Actually, no, last thing before I go. These after a jiu-jitsu session and before I go to work on nights are it's always a nice, every now and again if I'm putting fuel or something, quick treat, malware mix, lovely. Anyway, I'm off, see you later. Good morning all, and welcome to Thursday morning. It is pretty much 6 o'clock in the morning. It's a lovely morning as well, actually, to be fair, so far. That does mean it's probably going to be a hot one, but still, I take a morning like this over a winter morning any day of the week. Time to go home, go to bed, and then I'm going to the flying school later on. And like I say, I think I'm going to do ground school today. I did loads more questions during the night. It's getting there. It's definitely getting there. But if I can just do an hour or so with my instructor, it really helped me last time. 40 quid ground school over 255 quid for a flying lesson. You know what I mean? Especially since I've got a double book tomorrow anyway. I think it's a good idea to go in, hour of ground school, maybe sit my exam tomorrow if I feel ready enough, and yeah, take it from there. But that aside, time to go home, get some sleep. So I will see you later on when I'm at Duncanswell, I guess. So peace out. Good afternoon, gang. We are here at Duncanswell. I think I'm going to remain true to what I said and just do an hour of ground school. My mock exams are going a lot better as well, so that's good. So hopefully an hour here today, carry on tonight at work, and then hopefully tomorrow I can come in and smash the comms exam, but we'll see how I get on. Busy morning / afternoon. Got up, got to sort out dinner for everyone, do a bit of cleaning, tidying, all of that, put some washing on, but here we are. I'd like to train tonight, probably not, because it's a 6 o'clock start. Someone did say the coach is happy if you turn up half an hour late and just do the last hour, but I don't know. I feel a bit disrespectful doing that, but we'll see. But with that being said, I'm going to go in, do some ground school, and hopefully be ready for an exam tomorrow. See you in a bit. All right, and just like that, once again, feeling a lot better about hopefully sitting this exam tomorrow. He even said after a few attempts, he was like, do you want me to go and fire up the computer? Do you want to go and do it now? And I was like, no. I said, give me one more night. Let me spend tonight when I can, because obviously I'm at work, so I've got work to do. Let me spend tonight hitting some more questions, getting my confidence up, really trying to nail it 100% every time. And I'll even maybe try and come in a bit earlier tomorrow, and yeah, take it from there. So yeah, like I say, feeling better already. I did say to him as well, I did a practice mock exam on the human performance, just out of curiosity, and I passed it on the first attempt without doing any sort of reading. So that one, if I pass comms tomorrow, I might do that one next week. Just do some reading up on whatever it is I need to do, and maybe do that one next week, because I need to get on with these exams. So yeah, all good. Heading home now. I've already made dinner, so that was good. I did that after I woke up. So I might even be able to get some training tonight. We'll see. But either way, back at work, do some more revision, and really get ready for an exam tomorrow. So with that being said, my friends, I may or may not see you later. Depends on if I train or not. And otherwise, peace out. Good evening, all. I am at work. A little bit of time before I have to go in and start my shift. No training tonight, unfortunately. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Yeah, so got in, had some dinner, spent some time with the kids, got them ready for bed, spent some time with them. Yeah, and here we are. Time to go to work. Second to last night shift, and I'm off for 4, which is quite nice. But yeah, obviously I've got stuff to do tonight, as in actual work, but then at the same time, on my downtime whilst I'm here, I'll be doing lots more practice questions for my exam tomorrow. And yeah, I mean, like I say, what would be quite nice, if I can get comms done tomorrow and human performance next week, then I'm a third of the way there on exams in the next week, basically. So yeah, we'll see. That's about it for today. It's been just another one of those, you know. So I'll see you tomorrow morning for, what is it tomorrow? It is Friday tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow morning, Friday, last day of the vlog, and fingers crossed, the day that I pass my next exam. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, all, and welcome to the final day of this week's vlog. It is Friday. I've just finished work. It's gonna be a warm one today, I can tell already. It's pretty much 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm out in a t-shirt, and whilst a couple of other days this week there's been a little bit of a chill in the air as I'm going home, yeah, it's warm already. So great. Looking forward to all those thermals later on when I'm trying to fly. But anyway, whilst doing lots of exam prep and questions overnight, I was looking for a specific photo, I can't remember, and ended up scrolling for a little bit longer than I was hoping for on my own camera roll. I miss our house. Now, I'm only 3 months into a potentially 2-year journey. So that's not ideal. It's not missing it enough to the point where I'm going to change my mind with what I'm doing and, you know, sack it off and go back home. I can't anywhere. We've got tenants in the house. It's more of a fuel, a kick up the backside to go, right, you want to get this done and you want to get back home. Get on with it. So yeah, I cannot tell you how many practice exam questions I did last night, between obviously doing actual work at work. It was a lot. I'm still nervous. It's clearly, I know with the air law, I said, you know, maybe it's down to the fact that it's the first one and I've got to break the seal, and it's not that at all. It's because this is so important to me and I feel like there's a lot of pressure. But then the other thing I realized is this pressure is a privilege. You know, imagine just, you know, the pressure coming from something you've wanted to do since you were a child. Like, what a privilege to have that pressure. So I need to utilize it, I need to use it, and just get on with it. Hopefully pass my comms today. I should do, there's no reason why I shouldn't. And then just get on with it, basically. Hopefully, I might, well, I don't know. I think he wanted to do glide approaches today, a couple more emergency practices. But it would be quite nice if I can do some solo stuff again. But again, we'll see. So I am absolutely exhausted. So I'm gonna go home and get some sleep before going to Dunkerswell later. So I'll see you later on. Okay, gang, we're at Dunkerswell. I've been here for an hour and a half so far, haven't flown yet, but I sat my comms exam. 100% all test, all 100% all passed. Lovely job. Instructors just got back, and yeah, just checking out the plane now. Hopefully we can fly for half hour, 45, just to get up in the air and see what we can do, maybe some circuits or something. And yeah, I'll chat with you properly after the flight or whatever. But yeah, 2 exams down, 7 to go. Evening all, and what a day it has been. I'm at work, it's my Friday, last one, and then I'm off for a few days, but what a day it's been. 100% on my comms exam, which for some reason I was more nervous about than my air law. Got that done. Flew for half an hour with my instructor, landed, he said off you go and do some by yourself as well. I said how many? He said 3 or 4, just be back by 5:30. So I was flying by myself for about half an hour as well, or in the aircraft by myself for about half an hour. And yeah, really, really cool. We were doing some glide approaches, yeah, all sorts. There was one point when because he said try different things when you're by yourself. He said try, you know, glide approaches, try this, try that. He said just practice, just be careful of your speed, keep an eye on this, blah, blah, blah. And I tried to do a glide approach. And last minute, pretty much last minute, it got to the point I was like, I'm not happy with this. I'm sinking too much. I've lost my speed has bled off too much. Power back on, off I went, and I did a go around. But which he said spot on. He said absolutely spot on. Because part of me was worried, like, oh my God, he's obviously watching that. Is he gonna see it and go, what were you doing? He said, I saw you go around. He said, absolutely spot on. He said, if that's what you feel is safe, off you go. So yeah, good practice, very good practice. And I love it. It's like I was saying this morning, was this morning, wasn't it? Yeah. You know, what a privilege to be stressed out by something I've wished for my entire life, and I stand by it. I'm now an hour and a half or so into my solo flying, at 25 hours into, we'll see in a second what the full hours are now, into, you know, the PPL in general. 2 exams down, 7 to go. Good week this week, very good week. Yeah, really pleased, really pleased. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go in now, do a shift at work, go home, go to bed, and then yeah, I've got a few days off before back in on. I've got a course next Tuesday, Wednesday for work. Unfortunately, that means I've had to cancel a flying lesson, but I think I'm flying Monday, Thursday, Friday potentially. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I hope you've enjoyed this, my friends. I certainly have, and I'm loving every second of this journey. Been a pleasure. I hope you've enjoyed. As per, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all of the good stuff, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.